Our top story tonight, South Korea has officially fired its president. Yes, on April 4th, 2025, President Yoon was impeached and removed from office by the Constitutional Court, meaning he went from Mr. President to just Mr. in under 5 seconds. Major career change. Look guys, I like this man personally, but anyone tries to be a dictator, this must be the inevitable consequence. Hello, I'm your attorney, Jiwon Lee. Let's rewind back in December. President Yoon woke up and chose martial law. Yup, out of the blue. No warning, no press briefing, not even a teaser trailer. He declared martial law on December 3rd. It was the first time in 45 years. I mean, most of us were just trying to order fried chicken and catch up on our dramas when suddenly, boom, he's sending tanks instead of takeout. And the reasons? According to Yoon, democracy was broken because the opposition party was trying to pass a budget and impeach many officials. Classic dictator energy. He also claimed North Korea was a threat and that pro-communist anti-state forces were destroying freedom. Although no one observed those pro-communist anti-state forces, which is weird because the only thing being destroyed that night was a group chat from everyone panicking. But democracy, like a good K-drama plot twist, fought back fast. Just 2 hours and 35 minutes after the announcement, over a majority of 190 lawmakers, including some from his own party, voted to cancel the martial law. That's faster than some food delivery in Seoul. And then came the impeachment. When you send the military into parliament, block lawmakers, steal election servers, and detain politicians. Yeah, people don't love that. Even your own party starts going, wait, maybe I'm the next? After the impeachment passed, Yoon was suspended from duty and the Prime Minister took over as acting president. Yoon's fans naturally reacted calmly and rationally. Just kidding. The supporters were literally searching for the judge who issued the arrest warrant. That's right, they brought January 6th vibes to Seoul. And several of them are now behind bars, proving once again loyalty is temporary but handcuffs are forever.
주문, 피청구인 대통령 윤석열을 파면한다.
As for the Constitutional Court's ruling, they laid out 5 reasons for impeachment. Let's list them like a boy band breakup letter. Martial law was illegal. His emergency decree was unconstitutional. He tried to shut down parliament. He sent troops to seize the National Election Committee. He ordered arrests of his political enemies. So basically, it wasn't one mistake. It was a greatest hits album of authoritarianism. All 8 justices voted unanimously to remove him. That's 8-0. But wait, there's more. Since there were 5 charges, that's basically a 40-0 clean sweep. Not even one judge thought, maybe stealing a server isn't that bad. The man had zero legal swag. Even his own lawyers looked like they wanted to be anywhere else. One of Yoon's lawyer basically said, look, yes, the martial law order was illegal, but it wasn't actually implemented, so what's the big deal? Hey, that's like saying, sure, I planned the robbery and murder, but I didn't do it, I just rehearsed. And remember, this is the former prosecutor general, the man who used to prosecute people for this exact kind of thing. And so, the 20th president of South Korea was officially fired, making Yoon the 2nd president in history to be impeached and removed, following Park Geun-hye, who, let's be honest, is probably somewhere saying, welcome to the club. But wait, there's more. Enter First Lady Kim Kwon-hee, the unexpected main character. She's been under fire for allegedly accepting luxury gifts and being involved in a stock manipulation scandal. Some people say the whole martial law stunt was just a distraction to protect her from an upcoming special investigation. Because nothing says true love like suspending the Constitution to keep your wife out of jail. There was even testimony during the trial saying Yoon mentioned personal family issues as a reason for declaring martial law. Sir, if you are using martial law to prove your love towards your family, you may need more than just therapy. Public reaction, surprisingly, chill. No riots, no chaos. Most people just sighed and said, finally. Yoon's approval ratings had been in the basement for months, most of his career, and his presidency was already drowning in scandals. So the mood in Korea is less revolution and more, can we please just move on already? As author Han Kang once asked after winning the Nobel Prize, can the past help the present? Can the dead save the living? And if there's any poetic justice here, it's that the lessons of South Korea's darkest days like the 1980s Gwangju massacre helped stop this new attempt at military overreach before it could begin. So, here's to democracy, my missed fried chicken at the night of the martial law, and the world's fastest impeachment reversal. Stay tuned! Next week, we find out whether the ex-president gets a Netflix docu-series or just a really long prison sentence. I'm your attorney, Jiwon Lee. Thanks for watching.